Hey there YouTube, it's Petey here to do a quick tutorial on screen recording. This is where you can record your desktop and then use that video in your presentations in YouTube. Years ago when I first started doing this, there was a program called fraps, F-R-A-P-S, frames per second. Now there's something called OBS, Open Broadcaster Studio. So we're going to switch over to OBS, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to be doing this. I had installed, there's a few things that I've done. I'm using, with this mic, I use something called Voicemeeter Banana, which is an audio mixer. It's an upgrade from the Windows Audio, so I probably will do a tutorial on that as well. But for now, let's jump over to OBS, and I can show you how we do the Open Broadcaster for video screen capture recording. So here we're looking at OBS. This is the screen capture software that records my monitor screen in a video format. In order to do that, I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to use this. It's a browser that I would encourage you to install. It's called Brave. So you install Brave because it blocks trackers. It won't sell your information. It has a built-in powerful ad blocker, and you can use this. It has a built-in Tor option for like a hide your IP. This is wonderful. Now the only thing that I really had to do to customize this, we see to customize it, we go up to the settings, these three lines, and go into settings. I scrolled down to where it says search engine, and I went and changed that. It was set on Google, and I don't like Google because that's corporate. I never click on the first two or three search results from Google because those are all BS. They're all advertisement sites. So DuckDuckGo is going to give me more fair and the information I want listed right up at the top. So because of the built-in ad blocker, some websites are going to say, we need to talk, you're using an ad blocker. It's going to give you an image of a person making a funny face at you. And for that reason, I use, on my system, I have Opera, Brave, Chrome, and Firefox. So this is not for my Mac. If you're someone who's ever said that word, my Mac, please go somewhere else. So if you want to record your screen, we're talking about OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, OBS, and enter. We see here, home and download. No monkey business up at the top. So this is for Windows, this is for my Mac, this is for Linux. Basically, you're going to download the installer here, 64-bit. This is 32-bit older system. If you have that, you need that. And then it will download to your downloads folder, or unless maybe you have it set up to your desktop, if you're a smarty pants. So you go ahead and install OBS, and it's already running. What you need to do, I had to go into my settings, and I had to change my the video. It was set to render at FLV. I changed it to MOV because my Vegas, my video editor, would not load the FLV file, and I didn't want to use converter software. It gave me a warning about saving to MP4, something about audio streams, and so I switched it to MOV. Now, for the audio device, there's two options that I use. I use my speakers for the first channel. For the desktop audio, I set it to my speakers. So whatever would normally come out of my speakers is going to be recorded on this video. I also wanted it to capture my microphone, so when I talk. So I changed that to, you can change it to just go to the regular mic. I'm using this fancy mixer software called Voicemeeter Banana. Now this is just a replacement for the Windows mixer. It's got a compressor, a gate. This thing, you move it around and it changes the EQ drastically, makes it sound really bassy or really trebly. It's got an echo on it. There's these equalizers in here. It's just a fantastic audio program that gives you more options. I still use the Windows mixer stuff from time to time. I use that. You need to, but Whenever I'm recording video, all my audio is going through Voicemeeter Banana. So that's another one we might be doing a tutorial for. Now, in order to record this, I also set it to where it would, the output, that it would save the output to my H drive. Because how I like to do stuff with video is my C drive is running the Windows. It's also running the capture software. And so we're going to save that video to another hard drive. So like when I edit it, I'll make... well, you know what? That's for another video. This is just screen capturing. So here I'll put on an MP3, and you can see here it's recording there. Now I could change the volume of this MP3 here, make it quieter here, mute it, or I can change the volume up here on my little mixer that comes with OBS. Now, the one thing was I was having a problem, no mic audio, and that's because when the stock mode, when this came up, here was I had to unmute that. So this is Open Broadcaster Screen software. It's free stuff, good stuff, and it's going to help me to make these tutorial videos that explain the software that I love to use because, well, I'll explain that more in the next episode. Peace.